Okay. 123, 139. Port Rosalia. Okay, she's already in my party. Let's load that. Okay, man, I gotta figure out what I'm doing now. Happy Dipper Industry. I gotta figure out what this town is freaking huge. Roar. Who are all these freaking people? Ooh. Okay, let's go this way. World Cup. I was watching. I think I was No. What was I watching? It was a baseball game. Pittsburgh and Washington or something? That was at Drake's. Weapons, armor, battle items, and field items. The selection will vary as the game progresses. Okay. His name's Camus. Okay, of course it is. Nectar. Toy hammer. Oh, amnesia. Poison and okay. No weapons, no armor, no badges, no books. That's it. It's been extremely good. I would not know. I got into I mean, it wasn't like an argument. It was more like I don't know what exactly it was. I asked to be off. So okay, here's some backstory. I'm on call next week. We have different departments called my service department, a projects department. I'm on the platform engineering department. There's a scene. Well, let's see. What is the? Because we've made changes recently. There's a power platform department, and there's not technically. I guess there's still there's user access request department. Anyway, service department has an on-call rotation, and that's the service department. Okay. I did what I should not have done, which is volunteer to be on it. Well, I was asked. Then I was like, all right, shall we on for a little bit? And they neglected to tell me a lot of things about it, including that it's supposed to be a year-long commitment, which they just said nothing about. So I was like, okay, at this point, it's July. I think I'm done. I think I'm done with the on-call stuff. And so I asked to be off of it. And that was after talking to people who've been on it before and who are currently on it. The thing is about it is they didn't really. I mean, it was presented to me as an option, not a requirement. So, looking at it right here, they said things like, let me actually just read what they said. They weren't like mean about it, or anything. Oh, good. We've installed an update. Okay, here we go. So I saw two people in management talking about it, like trying to like figure out, well, I guess, what to say to me or what to make up. I don't know. So he said, "Good morning, Chris. I would acknowledge that we all have responsibilities outside of work, and I understand you have teaching and family responsibilities outside of Infinite's normal hours. I respect that. At the same time, I need to be clear that on call is part of the responsibility tied to your role. So I'm not able to remove you from the rotation at this time. Everybody having on-call responsibilities outside of work. I'm willing to talk to any specific concerns you have, blah, blah, blah. Open to further discussion, blah, blah, blah." And so I went, "Hi. Thanks for the response. I have some clarifying points. When you say tied to my role, what exactly does that mean? It was my understanding that service on-call was supposed to be done by service members, not members of different departments. Given that the changes that are also coming, would these two other people also be added to the service on-call rotation, given that our roles are near equivalent?" The answer is no. I know that the answer is no, and so what I'm asking for is consistency, and they haven't given me that. "I appreciate the acknowledgement of outside responsibilities. I also believe that some people have more responsibilities outside of work than others. Family versus no family, owning a house rather than renting, other job responsibilities versus none, etc. As for the two concerns I have, the first is personality fit. The on-call is much easier for extroverted people than introverted. Taking and making calls are already extremely difficult for introverted people, and that makes on-call more of a toll on those individuals than it would on more extroverted individuals like these other people that I name that I'm not going to name here. Second concern is the last on-call that I was on, I was directly lied to by people who no longer work here. The worry is that this on-call is going to be the exact same way. And so I've talked to a number of people who are and who have been on the all-call rotation, and they have even advised, and honestly they were shocked that I was a part of it. They advised that I request to be taken off. So that's what I did. I said, if necessary, I will go through next week's on-call, which is this upcoming week, but would like clarification on the items mentioned above before I continue with the on-call rotation for the rest of the year and what the expectation is for years beyond this one. So, yeah, that's what happened on Thursday. And he said, "Thanks, this gives me a lot to think about. I will be in touch for sure." And I was just thinking, like, I can't tell whether to be like really mad or kind of feel sad for him, because I literally don't think he knows what to say. And he keeps going to another person in management. I think he's telling him what to say. And I don't want made up reasons. I don't want post hoc rationalizations. I want an actual reason. And if it just is simply, so we just need help and we just want you on there. And then ask me to do it. Just ask me as an option. I'm like, okay, I will help out for this long or something. But they're not doing that. They're making up all these reasons that don't make any sense. And that's what's making me be like, nope, I'm done after this upcoming week. I'm not going to do it. Like, service on call, by the way, just to rephrase what it actually is, it's help desk on call. So basically, Logan, who is second shift, I'm his backup until from 5 to 9 p.m. So almost nothing really happens for me at that time, but from 9 to 5 a.m. or something like that, or 6 a.m. or whatever it is, I could get calls in that time despite having to get up at 5 in the morning. So this is help desk on call. Like, I'm a senior on the platform engineering team. I really shouldn't be being on call for a different department and much less help desk. Like, that's just kind of how the world works. And I mean, anyway, it'd be much more fair if everyone would do it with your role and being straightforward. I know, yeah, see, it would suck, but if they were like, hey, everyone in the platform engineering department has to do it. I'm like, oh, okay, fine. If that's part of what's coming up, great. That sucks, but it's more understandable. Or if they were like, the entire company has to do it. Like, okay, all right, fine. But not this stupid crap where I magically have to do it and then almost nobody else on the platform engineering team has to do it. That doesn't make any sense. Just I don't like. Anyway, it's like pulling teeth to get consistent thinking around here. I don't want to go that way right now. I will go that way in just a second. I want to explore. She says, "Jump, jump." It sounds like your manager needs a PR rep. Yeah. Like, I kind of feel bad for him because I literally think, I actually think, because I know him, I actually think he just doesn't know what to say. I think he wants help with on-call stuff, but he doesn't. He's trying to come up with an excuse that makes rational sense beyond, we just need help and we just like you to be on it. Like, I wish you would just say that, but instead I keep getting these runarounds, and I know for a fact that these are BS reasons. These are bad reasons. And so actually one thing I've done now is I started up a petition for a third shift position, and I'm getting it about 30 people. There's only like 40 something people in the company. I'm gonna try to get 30 signatures, and I'm gonna give it to him and then one of our C-level people. I'm gonna say, hey, how about this? How about a third shift? And if you did that, that would almost eliminate the need for these on-call positions. So, like, I would at least understand if he's like, yeah, we just really would like you to help. Like, you don't have to, but we're just asking you to. Like, okay, even though it's painful, I will make that sacrifice because I do want to help, but you have got to stop this mystery management garbage. Just stop with that. This picture. I'm gonna send this to a friend of mine. It's funny. I had to send that to him. Okay. Man, this city is big. What? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. It's not a traveling overworld. It's just you select the next place. That immediately makes this game 1,000 times easier than Wild Arms 3. Crap. Oh. Kind of wish you would run faster. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot. You lose money for running in this game. see something. I got like 3 Discord notifications, and I'm trying to find out where the heck they came from. I don't know. I think we're going to Mom's to swim, eat, fire and fireworks. I think Dylan's gonna be there. And then we're coming back here to light some more fireworks, and then I don't know. Going to sleep. Nothing all that special. This temple's gonna be fun now. America. Okay, I definitely can't make that jump. I don't think. I don't think I can make that. A photosphere, a tool that is key to completing the area, will appear within the light. Press the tool and press the X button to pick it up. Press square button to activate any tools that Jude is carrying. Keep in mind that Jude cannot jump while he is carrying something. Press triangle button to first drop the tool. Wait, what did that last part say? Ah, crap. I see.
Keep moving forward. We got it.
Waves. Can I throw it? Hmm.
One more. But I can't swim.
Main character can't swim. This is insane.
Jump.
Main character. Okay, I swim. Blah, 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 blah. He just dies.
Okay.
Okay, so I can't get over there.
I want to help everyone.
Well, okay, let's see what I can do. Oh, they got me.
Time to say goodbye. With comrades to depend on, there's nothing we can't accomplish.
What if I can jump over here? You know, I don't think I can make that, do you? The jump over there? I can't. I know I can't. Okay. Something is wrong here. How do I? What the heck? Is that a run?
For the sake of my next move.
I'm over here. I'm not as nice as I look. See, kid, this is how adults handle things.
Look at all those bits. Happy birthday, America. Appreciate the $4,000. Yeah. Shoot, hold on. I don't know what to do. Hold on. It says I can't jump.
Okay. Okay. Kick. Accelerator. For it. That's that. Yeah. Okay. Huh?
I don't know how to. Haha. Yeah, before.
How about this?
Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Here it is. Okay. Oops. Crap.
Too heavy.
Here? Yep. Too heavy. It's too heavy. Does it let me just drop it onto it? Okay, it doesn't, but we gotta throw it right. I can help.
Too heavy.
Too heavy. No. Yeah. 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 I know where this goes to.
I'll do my best. Yeah.
Gotcha.
I'll make you feel my pain. Because I don't want to lose. But I can't be helped.
Okay. Although I don't know where this goes.
Go!
I can't swing.
Once more!
Oh my. So that what grounds gods tend to obligate, if not something like the very second person of the Star Wars spin-offs. Yeah, right. Well, you'd probably be like, okay, well, why do we need to escalate it to divine second personal addresses? Because he says in a footnote, he's actually, I completely agree with Anscombe, except I don't take it as far as the divine, a divine address. We only basically finite addresses for some weird reason.
Get ready!
Go, 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 go. Made it. Alter parts. Parts necessary for the control of arms. By using alter parts, you can upgrade an arm's ATP and ACN. Huh. Okay. Let's see. So let's go to the graph. Oh, I have that many points. Restored Jude's MP. By 10. Last level increases by 1. Let's go down the ball. Look at all. Oh my gosh! Look at all these. 100. A badge slot. All these class level ups. Keep up. Adds a bonus and pay on critical hits. Finest arts. Counterattacks activation. Straight line attack across X's. I really don't know. There's so much of these. I don't know what's useful in this game. High grade items. Oh well, has moved to a hit. That's good. I'm gonna stop. That'll be that's good enough for me right there. He's got 8 he can use. I'm using the jump ability. Checked. Huh? Hold on. Kingdom of Finite Dressers, I know. With no capital K King. Prescriptivity. Demand needs someone with. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, the demand needs someone withstanding to issue it. Here would doubt that a symmetrical community of equals can generate a prescription that generally binds rather than just coordinates. Yeah. The demand has to come from a standpoint that isn't just one more peer voice. Yep. Darwell thinks vertical authority would compromise self-legislation. Yeah, I know, and so it would. I mean, self-determination. It wouldn't compromise, but by self-legislation, he just means that you can make up your own moral rules, and that be the grounding of those rules. No. In fact, it's funny. Murphy, when he talks about demands versus commands, and for him, demands require the compliance thesis, whereas commands would require the authority thesis. And a demand would be more of what I mean by a guiding authority. Basically, he says, when God demands something, it could be I'm trying to think of how exactly he phrased it. That would be something that could either point us into reasons that are already there, or it could give us reasons that are non-moral, or it could constitute more reasons, right? But it doesn't exactly say what kinds of reasons that we have after the demand takes place. Demand. But with a command, he takes a command to be something that purports to constitute the moral reason that we have, or something like that. And he denies all three versions of the authority thesis, which is just crazy to me. So I haven't really bought into the way he separates them so far. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still reading through him. Kind of going through exactly how he tries to cash this stuff out. But really, if you just look at it, he's just kind of spelling out what I mean by guiding authority versus a grounding authority. So, I mean, a guiding, he says this too. You can't be a practical authority, and the only thing that your demands do, the only thing that you do is demand. Because if that's all you do, if you don't command at all ever, then you're really just a guide. You don't have true practical or moral or rational authority. You just kind of point to things, the other things outside of you. So, anyway. So if someone were to rebel, he would still say that demands, so the compliance thesis, makes, he says that when S is trying to decide whether to phi, if God gives you a demand, it makes phying not a non-rational option. So it's no longer rational to do, or non-reasonable. Even rational is too strong. Non-reasonable is what he says, or something like that. So when he demands you to do something, phying is the reasonable thing to do, and not phying is not a reasonable thing to do. So, I guess he would probably make that try to spill over into not just rational, but prudential considerations and moral considerations or something. But we'll see. I'm still reading through the book. That's what I'm currently going to finish, and then I'm going to go through it in my head, which I've been doing that a lot today with some of the stuff he's saying. Let's see. Go back down this way. I forgot what lucky cards do. I remember them being pretty useful. Attack surrounding enemies. Comet Strike. Can I choose anyone I want? Can I hit Viscum? No. That's so stupid. Well, let's see if Evil Blossom does anything. Immediately dead. That's cool. I don't know. Variety, authority, and law. I don't know. I don't know what the reference is to. Like what Murphy says, or oh, well, I gotta look. I don't have my other computer with. Was this from Mayberry? No, that was God and Moral Obligations or something. I don't remember. What was the other one? What's his name? Gerald Harrison? Are you talking about that one or something else? Where am I even going? Where am I? What? So am I guessing here? Is that what's happening? I have to hit all. Oh, this is probably an in order thing. Darwell's book. Oh, I see what it wants me to do. You might probably be faster just Googling it, because I don't remember. If you said it exactly how it is, I'd probably get it, but
This way.
From this range,
My turn. Takes care of that.
there.
I thought it was just like the second personal standpoint, but I don't remember now. Let me see. Oh, the second standpoint and then the subtitle was morality, respect, and accountability. DEO Defense Apple. And Facebook. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm reading the other one, second personal. Is that one earlier or later than the one I'm reading? What year is that? These freaking fights, man. Holy crap. Oh.
That thing's like solid metal.
So,
Frontal attack won't get us anywhere. Maybe
okay.
focus our magic against its
So for those who haven't played Wild Arms before, this is a classic boss that has a very particular way you have to defeat it. And I actually learned something about this. If you heat up metal and you cool it really fast, what happens? It becomes brittle, and you can beat the crap out of it if it's a boss like this.
We'll be in trouble when our MP runs out. My sword should be able to penetrate its defense We'll need a precision attack combining Arno's magic with my sword. Jude, Yuli, you two support us. In other words, teamwork, right?
Many enemies possess special attributes, so it's important to identify and use attacks that are effective against these attributes. Pay attention to the hints you'll find and make sure to make use of the Analyze command. Weakness Smash Hit. Stealable items. Oh, it does. A level apple.
I want to help everyone. Here I go! My flashing blade shall pierce the darkness. Vandaloin! I have to be strong. Even a small step.
Well, okay, let's see what I can do.
Ah, 2013. And what was the
My skills are still
what was the second personal
seems they sufficed.
account written? Maybe that's the later one. You could toggle encounters on and off with R2. Let me see something real quick. So, okay, who can steal? Is it really only Jude that can steal? I think he's the only one. Yeah, he is. Something's up here. Hold on. Does 9? Okay, so I'm reading the earlier version, apparently. Crap. Well, maybe I need to, completely finish Murphy and then go back and read his 2013 book. Dang. Well, ooh, a little over 10 years ago, there was a catastrophe which destroyed the plant's environment along with the hearts of its people. I forgot all you see now as a direct result of it. Okay. Whoa, careful. Step off there. It's time to pick these up, huh? I need to shave. I got a lot of crap on my face. It's starting to annoy me. Let me go back real quick. Because there were what is over here? What is this? Whoa. How do I get over there? I don't think I can get over there, can I? I didn't think so. I think there's 2 treasure chests over that way. Hmm. This sounds horrible. It sounds like a Sephiroth song. What's going on? Pressing L button causes exclamation or question mark to appear with the targets of interest to Jude. Press X button while holding down and holding on the left on target will display information pertinent to Jude. Like here?
Huh?
Okay. Commander Tony's on probation.
Is this as far as I go? I need war!
Ow.
I'll straighten you out.
Shh. Ow.
Let's finish this before I get hurt again. You little brat!
Ugh, they're tougher than I thought.
Now watch me in action!
Can I kill him? No.
I'll straighten you out. Here, take that back. No, I insist. Is this as far as I go? Looks like you need some corporal punishment. Here's your punishment, kid. Cool and smart, that's my
You
way.
douche.
It takes more than muscle to win a fight.
I can do it! Phantom line!
You damn little kids! What? Fall back! Fall back! Retreat, damn it! This isn't the last you'll see of me, you punks!
Hero de Leon. Onyx Ring. Prime Minister Clifford. Captain Lambda. Stop. You can use the meeting command at the green breakpoints found throughout the towns and villages. The meeting command allows Jude to converse with its companions. The content of these conversations change according to the events that have transpired. Check in and occasionally provide hints to aid your progress. Okay. So this way. Because there's one over here.
I think we can keep going.
Meeting with, I guess,
What's more?
okay, I don't know where I'm going or where I'm supposed to go right now. Jump, 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 jump. See if there's anything in here. Oh, the Gargantua. Do you have any? Oh, thank you. You have weapons. I have 1250 or 1205 Gila. Weapons for Yuli, Steel Edge. Nothing for freaking me. So attack 400, 760. Holy crap. And 815. I wish it would show me it. Man, it's not showing me what. Okay. Equip. Oh, it's just a freaking gun. Normal guard. 360. Badge. 360, 150. Normal, so normal. 400. Wow, Yuli's normal attacks are insane. Why? That makes no sense. 550. Yeah, all those are way better. I don't know what badges are though. They haven't taken me through that. There's no badges there. Travel guides about critical hits, about counterattacks, about items part 1, about weapons and armor. Why do you have to buy those? It doesn't make any sense. So really, I could only afford like 2 of these. You know, I'm gonna do what I do in other games. I'm not buying crap until I need to. Really, for my weapons, I don't really need to buy anything. But for my armor, I might need to, but I don't know yet, and I'm not gonna do it until absolutely necessary. Crap. Huh? Hold on. AI viewers at streamboo.com. Breaking terms of service. Oh, I forgot to do something. Crap. No, I didn't. I was gonna say. I almost didn't announce that I was live or something. Okay. What were we do? Oh, yeah. I was gonna run back here because. Oh? Oh, talk with everyone. Talk with who? Why do you do this? Why? I already talked with everyone. You're gonna make me do it again? No, I don't want to talk with everyone. And I've already... Wait. By everyone, does he mean... I think he means... I've already done that, though. I literally have talked to all of our team. That's why it's confusing. Nearby is a town that became a ghost town thanks to the military base there. Really? Just thinking about something. Okay, anyway. Dude, where am I freaking going? Here, go back. I guess I just have to keep having meetings with... Like, they word everyone as vague. I don't like that. Who's this? Yeah, whatever. Okay.
I think we can keep going.
I think we can keep going. Okay, never mind. It's the same stuff. It actually means just the villagers. That's freaking stupid. Saint Collusion. Oh, yeah. The Celestial left behind by those who lived here. Oh, they're undead. Oh. Okay. Okay. Next. Uh-oh. I think baby's coming downstairs. 1 second. I might have to do to get rid of the camera. Because he could be naked. That's what he does. Runs around naked. The kids do.
Off the camera, 'cause I don't want.
I already did.
to.
Why you just have your shirt off though, right? Hold on. I sit over here. Okay.
I do that.
No, well, hold on.
I want to go back.
Hold on. Oh, I gotta push it for a sec. You wanna run around? Okay, go ahead. Don't pull this. You gotta move this. Turn around. See? Press X if you want to talk to people. Yeah. You get closer to it, maybe? Right now. Oh, well, maybe, okay. Fine.
Do we? Oh. Oh.
Going to the store. Oh, let's chat with him. Where's this? Okay. Wait, no. We're gonna start buying stuff. Okay.
Gonna go.
We don't. We
Huh.
need to go in there. Push it. You can push it X. I'm gonna go to the store. Then run down somewhere. I don't really know who else to talk to.
Huh?
I don't really know who else to talk to. We talk to everybody, basically. So maybe
I fall off the edge. Is this again?
yeah, it's a game. Let's see what time it is. 4:11.
Oh,
Okay.
how do we get up?
We gotta jump. Press the jump button.
Jump.
See?
Go.
Press it twice. Keep pressing it.
Jump.
Yeah, see? There you go. Come on. Okay. Alright. We gotta go get ready. So we gotta move. Okay. We went for candy. Yeah, that's not candy. Okay, hold on. Okay. Hold on.
Joey?
It's upstairs. I gotta go upstairs. So, alright, be right back. Alright. Okay, let me pull my camera back up. Alright, so I think our goal, at least for today, is I gotta go to a July 4th thing, is we need to... I need to at least get to the next area. I do have to remember that there's two treasure chests at the place I just came from. I already read all this, so I'm just gonna get through it. No, don't save. Meeting. Oh, I just did her. Oh. Can I skip this? Man, I am very annoyed to be on call next week, but at least it's the easier on call. Yeah, it's not letting me freaking leave. So, it's like, well, we need to talk with everyone, figure out what we're gonna do. Like, well, do you know how many people I've already talked to? Do I literally have to talk with everyone in order to get out of here? That's just amazing. Okay. Really? Let's see. I think so. In the main area here, I've talked to everyone. I think I've literally talked to every person. So, I've talked to her. I've talked to everybody to the left. I haven't talked to the doctor up here at the very top. So, that, I mean, I haven't talked to this business guy, but I really don't think he has anything to say. I've talked to her. Let's go back in here again. Yeah, she with a smile on her face was just being a mean person. We know we're going yet, right? Why? What do you want me to, like, what am I supposed to do here? I'm not talking to that kid. The kid freaking steals things from people. I talked to both of them. Going in here. I haven't talked to everybody in here, but I've talked to almost everybody. Almost. It won't let me leave or anything. Talk to that guy. I don't know if I've talked to this guy. I thought I did, but... yeah, I did. I didn't talk to this guy who just runs back and forth in between them. This is where I came from. Okay. He said talk to everyone, but I might have to just actually, like, examine some things with L1. I mean, I already have done that, but I haven't talked to the kids, I guess. Okay, I've already talked to that lady he's mentioning. I've talked to her. I literally think I've talked to every single person. I don't know what else. What else I'm supposed to do? This is that lady. Oh no, it's not. Yeah, I talked to him. I think it's Celeste. I think that's where I need to go next. But it's just not letting me do that or confirm that that's where I'm going. Like, and every time I go in here, they're like, "Oh, you're back. Take all the time you need," and then that's it. This is infuriating. Have you seen the weapons? Oh, wait. Yeah. I guess I haven't talked to this guy way out here. Maybe... Oh, there's more than one now. Yeah, actually, I have talked to that guy on the right. I don't know what to do. Ooh, hold on. Ha! I can't get up there. Okay, well, that doesn't... I don't know what I just got, but I got something. Oh, this hurts me, man. I hate this crap. Okay. I'm about to look it up because I've talked to everybody. I examined everything. Here, let's go this way. We should talk to everyone and figure out what to do. So if this was real life, and I was trying to figure out where to go next, I would go to a town called Celeste, because that's come up like 3 different times. And the same doors are locked as before. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna have to Google it. It's just annoying because like I'm trying to free game modes, blah blah blah. Head for the BP exam, then pick the second option, then the fourth option. After the scene, you'll get 2,000 gil and a tutorial on arm modification. Anytime you find a BP, you can tune up your arm by choosing the second option. Use the alter parts you got. See, that's why that's so confusing, is I've done that. I have done that. Okay.
Jump.
Yeah, it's not letting me use the alter parts, so that means it hasn't activated that part. It says second and fourth. Why would that matter? Is it literally the order of the people I talk to? If that's what it is, that's a horrible design. I really hope not. Like, because that's going to be my right now. So far, I don't really have any real complaints about the game, but if that is what gets me to go forward. Second option, fourth option. 2,000 Gala. Oh, modify arm. Does it matter which one I can do? Expand. What's the differences on all these? Oh, okay. Well, okay. Hold on. Hold. Go back. Power up. Attack power. Increase the number of hits for the shoot command. Okay. Oh, a Dragonfall, so it increases your accuracy. And oh, you can okay, I see. So Dragonfall still and alter parts, huh? So you can alter the right now it's a completely so it's just a power up performance basically, and I can choose between these two. I guess I'll just increase my yes. Wait, why is it what? Can I do more than one? No, I can't. Okay. I got 3,000, so I could just buy all of them. Adventurer's Guard. Nobody can hit him, so his isn't really worth buying. But this one, 20. It don't. Well, that doesn't. I mean, that's not much. That's a little better. That's nothing. Yeah, that's not really worth it right now, I don't think. Man, that is a big shot up, though. That one is not a shot up almost at all. That's freaking crap. That one's a huge shot up. So let's do the let's do these two. Okay. What did I buy? A basic circle. So we'll equip that. And equip that. Can I sell? Well, I could. Yeah, I can sell it probably, but but I'm not going to right now, just in case there's some kind of smithing item later. Anyway, so now we know where to go, so let's go. That was more of a pain than it should have been.
It's been more than 10 years since the end of the war. Some even claim that the post-war period has come to an end. But is it really over? Have the raging flames of war been extinguished? Can the people sleep peacefully through the night? For those who would seek the truth, allow me to clear the veil from your eyes. The war is not over. The chaos which gave rise to the war continues. A growing anarchy threatens to blot out our future like a dark cloud. Yet piercing this darkness is a lance, a weapon of conviction. This lance is Brionac, and we shall herald the future. It looks like all our elite peers are assembled.
Oh, really? All of us? But what about Commander Kresnik and Jeremy? And besides...
Silly Heath, he got himself killed a long time ago. So it's impossible for all of us to get together anymore. Yes. Poor Heath.
These
gatherings are always so amateur. You'd never think this was a group of elite soldiers.
If only I'd gone out in a blaze of glory, I wouldn't have to suffer this ignominious fate.
It's all right. Don't worry, my dear. The only one who's eager to die is that grisly old macho man over there. After all, I am a Crimson Noble. I won't be dying that easily.
Scythe, if something were to happen to you, I don't know what I'd do. I'd probably lose my mind.
Can we kill them first?
Oh my, get a room, you two. Or maybe we ought to show them a thing or two ourselves,
I too enjoy a good laugh every now and then. But perhaps now is not the best time, Commander Farmel.
I have
Woo!
a special assignment for you all. This is a task pertaining to case number 354. We need to recover that girl, the test subject. I've dispatched Jeremy to get a head start on this mission.
Well, now we know why Jeremy's not here. But that still leaves two questions. For one, none of us are amateurs. Each member of Brionac is equivalent to an entire battalion. Sending Jeremy alone should suffice. Why then are the rest of us here?
The recovery of the girl is a top priority for our esteemed High Council. Though they didn't explain why the task was so important, failure is not an option.
A group of tired old men chasing after an innocent little girl. Honestly, what is this world coming to?
And one more thing. We've confirmed the awakening of an arm. According to the reports, however, it doesn't appear as though the girl was wielding it.
Arms, the legendary weapons of the noble war heroes. So, an arm-wielding warrior has appeared.
Though I'm confident in Jeremy's abilities, the importance of this task makes it necessary for us to have backup plans.
Very well. And I will be providing updates on the mission as they arrive.
All right, here's another question. We're supposed to bring in that girl, unharmed, isn't that correct? If that's the case, is Jeremy the best option? Considering his personality, I can't say he's an ideal candidate.
He was assigned to this mission only because he happened to be on standby in this area. But there's no need for you to worry. We've already dispatched a gallant knight to watch over her.
The Pale Rider. That makes sense. Commander Kresnik's really nice to girls.
I see. Commander Kresnik is Jeremy's chaperone. He certainly fits the bill, but those two don't exactly... Let's just say they don't get along so well.
Indeed.
It's slowing down.
I just hope that those two will not let their personal feelings get in the way of their mission. Otherwise, as members of this elite unit, I'm afraid their punishment for misbehaving would entail much more than a mere spanking.
You guys a little creepy.
It's just that, well, your sense of humor is a bit different, you know?
Well, they say an occasional joke or two is essential for good relations. I wish you'd learn to appreciate my jokes.
This game's pretty good so far. They all are.
For now, my peers, we'll need to focus our energies on the task at hand. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get to it.
That's a far walk. So the Cooling Temple. I think I'll have to come back there once I can jump higher, I guess is the idea. So let's remember that, you know, there's nothing down here for me really. But up here in the Kylian Temple, there's 2 extra treasure chests that we'll want to get later. So, Celesti Ruins. Yep, interim, let's go. Let's go. I did forget to equip some stuff, so I'll do that in just a second. Look at this freaking place. The massive conflict was caused by 2 groups that split Fulgaia into 2. One of these was the Global Union, a group which consisted of national leaders from around the world. The other group was known as the Congressional Knights, a conglomerate of citizens who opposed the Union's absolute rule. Dictatorship versus parliamentarism. Although the 2 groups were in direct opposition to one another politically, they were basically fighting with the same purpose in mind. It was all for the future of Fulgaia. Firm in their beliefs, the 2 sides clashed violently, and soon the flames of war engulfed all Fulgaia. As the fighting spread, the weapons that were used grew ever more powerful and brutal. They were harming the enemies and themselves. Then the scars can be seen throughout Fulgaia. Alright, let me make sure I do not forget to equip my... Oh no, I didn't buy armor because the armor sucked. Like it was not worth buying. Though I can always leave here, I suppose. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Okay. What? Can I just... How do I just guard? Can't I just guard? Alright, you can steal a potion or a heal berry from them. They're undead? Oh. Alright, I guess I can just walk forward. What in the world? I immediately kill them, and they're like, oh, and they did that for like 10 seconds. Oh, try to force my through. I'll probably get hurt. I wonder if I can find a way to move it. I mean, I don't freaking know. Well. Oh, okay, well, now I can... let's go, I guess, down here.
Let's do this smartly.
I love how exaggerated it is. It's just funny. I can't turn off the freaking fights. Oh well, oh. Go!
I'll make you feel my pain.
Oh, they're in my way. Bronze moon? What is that? What's a bronze moon? That looks like really important. And I bet it's not, I bet it's garbage, but... It's a badge. It increases my MP, that's it. That's all that does, I guess. Let's look at MP levels. What are the... Oh my gosh, Reiko's MP is horrible. So is Jude's. I'll give her that. Alright. So I guess I have to go in here. Alright, well, we gotta figure out how to... there's bombs. Drop it. And... How do you... Light it? Drop it? Run. Too heavy. I just jumped off the edge, I guess. So I can carry this back out, though. I love how those things die. It's still funny. Do 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 do. Okay. Good, that worked. But is there anything I should have? I just want to see if there's anything else in here. Aha, there is. Travel Guide 4. See, I'm pretty sure that they tried to sell that to me, and I didn't buy it because I was like, why would I buy that? Another bronze moon, huh? Is there anything else? I don't see anything. All right. Okay, next area. Easy. Freaking easy. What? You don't have any duplicators? Oh, that's a good that reminds me of this nostalgia. Yeah, see, duplicators. Nostalgia right there. Holy crap. Okay, I think Evil Blossom hits both. It doesn't hit both. Alright, just hit one real hard then. Yeah. Play boost. Let's just blast him. Here we go. Necro 4. Yeah, great. Good for you, Jude. So duplicators are basically, you only get a certain number of them, and then you have to. There's certain things about the game you choose to use them on that allow you to get some special items, but you have to be very careful on what you choose. If Jude comes in contact with a ladder and a jump, he'll grab onto it, use the directional buttons to climb down, blah blah blah. Okay, well, I didn't grab onto Jack apparently. Okay, I was wondering right there if I could run to a battle while I was holding stuff. But we'll go for about 15 more minutes and then I gotta go. Ouch. Blast them all, I guess.
I won't let them win.
Ooh. Okay, that killed every single one of them. Here, while we're at it, she can use a heal to everyone in this hex, so let's do that. You know what? Are you almost dead? That won't. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure that one dies. Boom!
Think you can take me?
It did it not die? It didn't. So let's move everybody. I want to move to multiple different hexes. Good, and that lets him move, which increases my chances of actually getting like some gear. Now shoot you, I guess. Yep, there we go. See, that's why you Smart Bomb 25. Okay, anyway. Light it, set it down. Ten duplicators. Duplicators open doors and treasures chests locked by magic. Each time a door is open, the duplicator is used up. Okay. Give me 1 second. How do you save state? Here. So go back down. I don't think there's any way to do anything over there. I don't think, at least. There's not. Okay. Okay. So you have to use a duplicator here. I'm pretty sure. Actually, I think the number of duplicators do match the number of secrets that you can get, but you have to find the duplicators. So. What is that? Earth Elemental Magic. That's a hard hit. Kill them. Can I hit them from here? Arctic Blade. You can heal. I need to get a way to steal things as quick as possible. I can't even shoot them from this distance. Freaking worthless. How do I just skip my turn? It never showed me how to do that. Oh, okay, let's just do that, I guess. Blast. There's one dead. Man, those things hit hard. Two consecutive actions, so I guess we'll move up. I guess we'll move, and then I'm gonna shoot him. Or hit him, whatever. Of course. It's just a breath mint. Lots of leveling up. First duplicator I'm gonna use is right here. Yep, use it. Dragon Fossil? That's worth it. Yeah. And then let's run over here to this one. Okay. We gotta climb. I about fell off. I was very close. Can I kill him with that? I can't. Okay, we're just gonna have to really hurt him. Okay. Alright, so let's move up. And then that allows me to, well, let's see. And then you move to the center. Okay, that maximizes. Oh, I can, let's see. Restores HP. I don't know, I guess.
No one should suffer. Safety device. Aim to the material.
What's happening?
Let's activate Code O.
Okay, I...
No way I'm gonna lose.
Wow. That was way more crazy than I expected. He has 2 experience to his next level up. That's freaking ridiculous. Okay, I guess let's go over here now. We have about 9 more minutes for the stream. Once I get to a BP, I can. That looks breakable. Does anyone else see that? That looks breakable. Hmm. What?
What is that thing?
Oh no. It's the souls of the Earthbound dead. We better watch out.
I must set them free from their suffering.
He just slaps me. Let's.
Even a small step.
Uh-oh. Counterattack. That's freaking creepy.
I can help here.
Be terrorized with something.
I'm not good at holding back.
You're about to get hurt real bad. Alright, goodbye.
We didn't have any other choice, did we?
Garden of Toldoka. Okay. Is there bombs in here I could walk back out with? Whoa. Okay, The war raged on for 78 years. As time went by, it gradually became more and more a quagmire. In the final stages of the war, both sides were exhausted and unable to continue fighting. The action of the war came about quite suddenly, though. An internal coup d'etat caused the collapse of the global union, so they lost. Okay. With their opponents gone, the Congressional Knights emerged victorious, and this unprecedented war effectively came to an end. The Congressional Knights had won a victory of sorts, but the path they chose to follow was not a bright one. These knights the people had elected were either chosen solely for their image, having had no political sense nor background whatsoever, or because they had promised concessions to the districts from which they hailed. Predictably, the post-war deliberations were a chaotic mess, and all attempts at reconstruction went nowhere. Feeling the limits of democratic rule, the leader of the Knights temporarily disbanded the council and attempted to make a fresh start. However, he was assassinated, and the world soon fell into the chaos once again, exactly like it was during the war. The war was over, but order had not been restored, and little by little, the Gaia fell into anarchy. In order to protect themselves, the survivors organized into villages and towns. Despite the harsh challenges, they're trying to make the best of a terrible situation, but they've got their hands full just trying to stay alive. The odds of them being able to improve their lives are low. The Congressional Knights disappeared amidst all the chaos and confusion. After all the violence that took place, the peace that arrived seemed like one entire desperation. But that wasn't the sort of peace people had fought for during the war. With no strength and no one left to build the future, civilization slowly but surely began to regress. That's the kind of world Pagaia has become in the 10 years since the end of the war. Alright. That's a good place to stop. Well, let me modify my arm real quick. Dragon Fossil for that one, or... No, come on, Tune Performance? No. Expand. Okay, so expand accuracy, critical bullets, or usability. Increase the reaction rate of the shoot command and the likelihood of an auto reload. Oh, yeah. Bullets... Critical accuracy. I don't know. I guess critical. All right. All right. I am done for now, so I think next time I gotta figure out. Anyway, we gotta get through this village, and then I don't know, just continue with the game. I'm making pretty good progress right now, level 10. So yeah. Anyway, I'll be on call this upcoming week. So that's what's gonna kind of suck about next Saturday. I'm still gonna stream, but freaking on call stuff. Anyway. I'll talk to everybody in about a week. Until then.